Tax and Crime Investigation Department, how may I help you?
Oh, I don't know. I got a message to call this number, but I don't know why.
And when did you receive that call, sir?
This morning earlier, I just got back home. It was on my
All right, and
machine.
did you receive any case ID number?
No, the tape. I don't know what happened. I got a cheap phone.
All right. Okay, this is your home number or your friend's number?
No, this is my number, my home number.
All right, sir. Can you provide me your first name and last name so that I can pull out the information for what reason you got a call from a department?
Yeah, my first name is Jeffrey, Jeffrey. Last name is
And your
Cruz,
last?
Cruz.
And can you provide me your mailing address?
Yep, it's 265 West First Street, Waterloo, New
Sorry?
York.
Can you repeat that again?
Yeah,
265.
West First Street, Waterloo, New York, 13165.
13165. All right. So, sir, just hold the line. Let me check on my system what's going on behind the call. All
Okay,
right.
all right.
Thank you for holding the line, sir. Mr.
Okay.
Jeffrey. So the reason you got a call from a department is to inform you that IRS has issued an arrest warrant against you. So have you been notified about your case before by someone?
No, arrest warrant for what?
All right. I just want to know, sir, before I go, who filed your taxes?
Who filed my taxes? I did.
Right. And when did you file your last tax?
April.
April of 2017, right?
Right.
All right. So, the arrest warrant has been issued against you due to tax evasion, where you have been found as a primary subject being benefited by the taxes in a wrong way. And the IRS has filed 3 allegations against you, which has resulted to this non-bailable arrest warrant.
Well, how can they do that?
So, sorry?
How can they do that? I paid my taxes. Don't understand.
That's what I'm saying, sir. So before I go ahead, let me inform you the line on which you're talking right now are federally recorded. And this is a 3-way conference call with Homeland Security. So make sure, sir, do not interrupt me or stop me while I'm giving you the information. All right?
Or what will happen, I wonder.
And no, as per the documents, we conducted an audit on your file for the year 2011 to 2016, and we found that there was miscalculation error for the taxes that you filed does not match the tax record that we have. So according to section 76A, $5,620 still outstanding on your name, which you have not paid. And for that reason, sir, the local authorities with arrest warrant will come at your place. Your driving license will be cancelled, and everything under your name, your property, your bank account will be seized. And also you will face federal imprisonment for up to 5 years. And you know the total amount outstanding on your name is $5,620, which includes your pending taxes, legal charges, and late fees. Right now, sir, your arrest warrant is on activation mode. They're just waiting for my permission. So I just want to know, sir, did you do this intentionally or mistakenly?
Well, I didn't do anything intentionally. No, I didn't do it intentionally. I didn't even know I did it.
Of course, sir.
Oh,
As I can see here, sir, your case file that the IRS tried to reach you with the certified letters as well in the first place, where I can see as per your file that the first letter was sent to you on the 6th March 2017, and the second letter was sent on the 21st April 2017. But as per the report, it's stating that you're the one who was not available to collect or to put a signature on those certified letters, which were confidential. That is the reason, sir, that the letters bounced back to the headquarters without any signature on it. And we were thinking that you are running out of the situation and you're trying to defraud the government. So
well,
that's the reason.
why would I defraud the
That's
government? I don't understand what you're thinking here.
yeah. Yeah, that's the reason you got a call. This is the final call from the IRS, and today's the due date to pay this amount to your local IRS office. And
Okay.
cause we have tried to notify you twice, but we didn't get any response from your side,
Uh,
so the certified letters got bounced back to the headquarters without your signature.
well, the closest IRS office is, I don't know where it is.
Sorry?
I don't know where the closest IRS office is. Where would I go to pay
Can,
this?
so to pay this amount, you have to go to your local IRS office because we are not a bill collectors and we are not allowed to accept any payment over the phone or any details to ask, like your credit card details, banking details, or your debit card details. So it's you only who have to pay by yourself to the local IRS office. All right?
Okay. Okay.
So I want your positive or negative intentions right now because we have to submit all the documents within 30 minutes. So you want to resolve the case or you want to... Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Right now we have two options for you. Either you go to Federal Courthouse of Washington, D.C. with your criminal attorney and fight the case with U.S. or you could resolve the case outside the courthouse. So what do you want to do? You want to resolve or you want me to activate your arrest warrant?
No, I want to take care of it. I just need to know where to go.
Okay. And they will show you they will send you all the documents and they will show you where you have done the mistake and what miscalculation is there. All
Okay.
right?
All right.
Okay. And so if you want to resolve the case, you have to have the conversation with my senior officer because he is the authorized person and he is the one to help you out. Okay? And he will guide you how to do and he will show you. All right? So just hold
Okay.
the line. I'll be transferring your call to my senior officer.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, you have reached the Crime and Investigation Department and line has been transferred to the senior officer. My name is Officer Michael Miller
Okay, Mike.
and I believe I'm speaking with Jeffrey Cruz.
Yes.
Okay, sir, at this point of time I got an update from an officer stated that you are willing to resolve the case outside the courthouse.
Yeah, of
Am I
course
correct
I
with
do.
that?
Yeah, yeah. I don't have to go to court.
Okay, sir, how can I help you with that?
I don't know. I just need to know where to go. That's all I need to know.
So, sir, do you have any question regarding the information which have been provided to you by the officer?
No, if you say I owe it, I must owe it. I don't know where to go to pay it. That's all I need to know.
Okay, so you are willing to resolve the case outside the courthouse, right?
Yeah.
So if you are willing to, if you have the positive intention of that, to rectify the situation out of the courthouse, you need to come up the outstanding amount which you owe to the government. Will you
Right.
be able to come up with that amount?
Yeah, 5620.
Yes, 5620.
Yeah. I can pay it. I just need to
Okay.
know where to go.
Okay, so I will let you know about that, okay? But before we proceed further, can I just verify that how do you have that amount? Do you have that amount in your bank account? Or do you have that amount cash in hand with you?
No, it's in my bank.
It's in your bank, right?
Yeah. I don't keep
And,
that much around the
and
house.
okay, and is that in your saving account or in a checking account?
It's in my checking. So I can
It's
write
in
a
your
check.
checking account, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so sir, at this point of time, if you are willing to resolve the case outside the courthouse, then there are some protocols that have been provided from the courthouse, and you have to agree with the protocols. If you agree with the protocols, then only we will proceed with the next step to resolve the case outside the courthouse. Okay?
What's a portico? I don't know.
Yeah.
Portico.
Okay, so protocol number one.
What is
Yes.
it? What's a portico?
So talking about some terms and conditions.
Oh. All right.
Okay. Uh, so the condition number one is that till the time you resolve the case outside the courthouse, you are not authorized to disconnect this call. Neither you are not authorized to put me on the mute or in a hold. Because right now, this conversation line which we are going on is monitored and recorded by the Department of Justice with a three-way conference call with Homeland Security.
Homeland
So
Security.
make sure that, yes,
What they
so
got to
make
do
sure
with it?
that because they have an authorization, they have some part of that, which means like at this point of time you have been suspected as a tax evasion. So
But
if you
Homeland
find that
Security doesn't do that. I don't know why they're involved.
they
All
have an
right.
authorization to seize your bank account, everything that the assets that have been under your name,
Okay.
that you have a property like your car, your cell phone, everything, that will be frozen by the Homeland Security, and they have the authorization of that.
Okay.
So at this point of time, it has been a conference call, the previous conference call with the Homeland Security.
Okay. Can
So
they hear me?
make sure the line should be get disconnected. Yes, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
So make sure that the line should not be get disconnected from your end, and you should not put me on the mute or in a hold. You should be still connected with me till the time you resolve the case outside the courthouse.
Okay.
And the condition number 2 is that the legal cases which is going under your name is completely confidential with a private matter. So, which you don't have any authorization to disclose this matter to a third party, neither you are not authorized to involve any third party in this conversation line.
Can't tell
And
my lawyer?
at this right now, you will not be able to disclose this matter to your lawyer, neither your tax preparer who is taking care of the taxes. So at this point of time, it depends upon you that if you want to go ahead and have a word with you, we don't have any problem of that. You can go ahead and have a word with them. But
Okay.
make sure that if you disclose this information to a third party, then like you will be facing a legal consequences under your name, which means like it's a confidential matter right now. We have not made this matter as a public case. So if you don't want to face that kind of like consequences under your name, then make sure you don't disclose this matter to any third party, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And the condition number 3 is that the payment mode. Payment will not be directly accepted over the phone. Neither you will not be able to use a bank account like your debit card, your credit card, or you will not be able to write a check directly to the government. The
Oh, it's
only
gonna
payment
be kind
procedure
of
left
tough.
in front of you,
It's gonna be
yes,
kind of tough to pay if I
that is
can't
an
use money.
EFTPS. I'm sorry, sir.
How am I gonna pay if I can't use money?
I will let you know about that, okay? How to verify that amount, okay?
Okay.
Like the only payment procedure that has been left in front of you, that is EFTPS, which is Electronic Federal Tax Payment System. And for that you have to go to the nearest government authorized store. Like once I get the update of that, of the procedure of EFTPS, I will let you know about that. But at this point of time, what you need to do is that you have to go to the bank where you have the banking, and you have to get a cash amount of $5,620
Okay.
cash in hand with you, and you have to convert that amount to the electronic tax voucher card. Okay?
Where do I get that at the bank?
You will find that card in the nearest government authorized store. Once I get the update about the store where you have to visit and which card you have to purchase, I will let you know each and every detail about that. But first of all, what you need to do is that you have to drive towards to your bank right now, and you have to get that amount cash in hand with you with $5,620.
Well, I
Once
can't.
you have that, you can update me.
I gotta take the bus. I don't have a car.
You don't have a car, you have to take a bus.
Yes.
Okay. So how far is the bus though from your from the place where you are right now?
Bus stop's a block away.
How much time like it will take to reach over there?
Well, it won't take me long to reach there. It's a matter of when the bus comes. The next bus doesn't come till 11:10.
11:10. So if you want to resolve the case outside the courthouse, then you have to do it right now. So like if you can't be able to drive towards the bank, if you don't have a ride with you right now,
I can't drive to the bank. I don't have a car.
yes, you can try. Yes, you don't have a car, you have to wait for a bus, and your bus, the next bus will be on the 11:30, right?
No,
Or
11,
11:15.
11:10. Sometimes it's a
It's in
couple.
11:10, right?
Yeah.
So, sir, as I told you that if you don't resolve the case outside the courthouse right now, because this is the only last call and today is the last day for you to clear it up the outstanding amount of bad taxes which you owe to the government. So, if you try to do something about it, like if you really have the positive intention with you, then you have to try something to get to drive towards to the bank and withdraw that amount. Like, do you have any like friends over here nearby your residential? the neighbors, or that you can be able to get a car and then...
Yeah, my neighbor Miguel might be able to take me.
Do you know how to drive?
Yeah, I know how to drive. I just haven't got a car.
Okay.
But Miguel might take me.
So like, why don't you just try to arrange the car from your friend and drive towards to the bank? Because as I told you that today is the last day for you to clear it up the bank taxes in order to resolve the case outside the courthouse so that you don't face any legal consequences under your name. So if you're really willing to resolve the case outside the courthouse, then you have to do it right now at this conversation line before we hang up the call.
Okay. You want me to go to Miguel's now?
I'm sorry?
Do you want me to go see Miguel right now?
Mikau.
Miguel, my neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to go see him now?
It depends upon you. Like, will you like to go ahead to resolve the case outside the courthouse or not?
Yeah, but I got to get Miguel to bring me to the bank, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, so like you can do with that.
I'll do
But
that.
make sure the line should not be get disconnected, okay?
I don't know how that's going to happen. I'm on my house phone.
I'm sorry, you are in a house phone
Yeah.
and you don't have a cell phone?
No, I don't have a car. I don't have a cell phone. I'm pretty poor. And this is a scam.
Are you sure about that? Because
I'm sure this is a scam, you knucklehead. Come on, give me a break.
how can you say that? How can you say that?
Bastards.
Listen, how can you say that? I am upon giving you the information about it. Now you are saying that I'm trying to scam you?
Well, you must
Is
be.
that
You
what
won't
you're
let me pay you. You won't let me pay you.
Now listen to me. I don't want you to pay me that amount, okay? Neither I'm not trying to scam you. If I was trying to scam you, I was about to ask you each and every detail about your financial detail. We are just asking you that what is your intention
If you
about
won't
it.
let me
So
pay
if
you,
think
how am
that-
I going to pay you? I
Listen
don't
to me.
understand.
Listen to me, like if you want to just take this matter inside a courthouse, if you think that this is something that
I don't
scam is
want to
going
go
on,
to no goat house either.
you can just face the legal consequences, okay? You have to just take this matter legally inside a courthouse because you are just suspecting on me. You are just suspecting
Well,
to
I
the
am
government agent.
because you won't let me pay you. You won't give me a way to pay you. How am I going to pay you this money?
Jeffrey, as I told you, you have to drive to your bank and you have to withdraw that amount.
Okay,
First,
then what do
you
I do
have
with
to
that
do
money? What do I do with that money after I
And
get it?
You have to convert that amount to the electronic tax voucher card.
And where do I get
You
these
understand that?
electronic virtual cards? At the bank? That's what I'm trying to find out. You won't tell me how to do it, but you want to arrest me.
I told you that each and every information will be provided to you. Now, can you just drive towards to the bank where you have banking with and withdraw the cash amount which you owe to the government?
No. You know what? Arrest me. Put me in the goat house.
So not an issue. Okay, not a problem with that, okay?
Put me in the
You don't
goat
have any
house.
problem with that?
Put me in the goat house.
You can
You can go to the
can
goat
just
house
go ahead
yourself.
with that.
You can go to the
just
goat
go
house.
ahead with that.
You scamming
If you want
bastard.
to-
Go to the goat house.
If-
I'm ordering you to go to the goat house.